welcome to the channel. It's Tuesday and I just came up here to have lunch, and I thought I'd do a little short video walking around up here. And I am just almost across from Mad Dogs, and you can see right here they're starting to put pipe up, and it's my understanding is that they're going to try to get all the overhead wires straightened out, but you know, that's yet to be seen. But you know, things are going good. My energy level is probably at about 60%. The surgery went real well. The doctors were very pleased with the outcome. When they took my bladder out, it had no cancer in it whatsoever. When they did the pathology on my prostate, they found two very, very small tumors that were so small that the PET scan never did pick them up. And they were contained within the bladder, so the doctor said they're basically, you know, wasn't really anything to worry about. So with that, they took out 12 lymph nodes, and out of the 12, one was cancerous. And the doctor had hoped that the chemo would have taken care of that, but it didn't. So what they're doing now is next week I will start what they call immune therapy. It's basically a type of therapy that teaches your system how to fight cancer, and it's very expensive. It's going to be, probably by the time it's done, it's going to be about $150,000. And I thank God I've got good insurance. WR Life has been fabulous. I can't speak too highly of them. They paid for everything, and they haven't griped or complained, done anything. So I'm really pleased with them. Your guest house pineapple, huh? When the hospital sent it off to get approved, it took less than 24 hours, and they had already approved the treatment plan. And all it means is that I'll go in twice a month, and it's like about a 30-minute infusion that they give me, and then I'm good to go. The good thing about it is it's not chemo. It's something different than chemo, and you don't get the same side effects. And everybody that I've talked to said the side effects were minimal. So it's worth a shot. Anything's worth a shot. Let's take a walk down this way. I've not been down here in, well, ages. Should go there and get my hair cut. This way, Pineapple Express. I don't know where I'm going. This is kind of new to me. Oh, it looks like it just dead ends back here. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let's see where it goes. Oh, okay. There's a little bar back here. Oh, cool. That's new to me. Okay, we come out on this side street. Yeah, a little bar just tucked away back in here. Cool. But as far as, you know, me, I feel good. You know, the surgery was tough. I'm going to tell you. When I woke up, the anesthesiologist, when she came and talked to me, I think we'll go left here. She asked me if I wanted morphine. Well, I think, yeah, let's go this way. she asked me if I wanted a morphine pump. And I said, well, you know, what does most people do? And she said, most people just let the nurse give it to you. You know, the pain medication. I said, well, that's you know, that's fine. That's what I'll do. And so when I got on the operating table, I was still awake. And she was kind of standing over me, and I asked her again. I said, you know, should I take the morphine pump or not? And, you know, she said, well, it's kind of up to you. And she said, like I said, most people just let the nurse come give them a shot. So I said, okay, well, we'll just stick with the original plan. Well, in about 2 seconds, I'm out like a light. And, you know, I just, there's no, I can't really judge time or anything. But anyway, I wake up. And they're pushing me on the gurney, and I've got about what seems to be about 15 people around me, and one Thai guy's right in my face, and I couldn't catch my breath, and I said, I can't breathe. And he's looking at me, and then the pain, hello, then the pain sets in, and all I can tell you is it was excruciating. Apparently, when they woke me up, I had no pain medication in me, and I was feeling the actual surgery. It felt like somebody ripped my guts out. And I looked at the guy that was pushing me. Where that goes, I don't know. Maybe leave that for another day. But I asked the guy that was pushing me, I said, did I die? I felt like I had died and come back maybe. So I mean, it was horrible. I mean, I just had excruciating pain, and they're wheeling me to hello.
Welcome.
To the intensive care unit where I landed. And I said, where's my wife? Where's my wife? You know, Leg wasn't there yet. And they finally went and got her, and they finally got pain medication in me. So I was really, really hurting. And then Leg showed up, and it took 4 different kinds of pain medication to finally get me so I was calm and relaxed. Hello. And they took me back to the room. Now, I don't know where this goes. Well, we'll just go back down this way. And I had lost over 2.5 pints of blood. And so they kept me in ICU overnight. Lek had to go back to my other room at about 8 o'clock. They wouldn't let her stay with me. But, you know, other than that, it was pretty uneventful. It isn't anything that I would want anybody to go through, and I wouldn't want to go through it again by any means. And hopefully you won't ever have to. Now I think I might be able to walk this way. Nope. I gotta go back down this way. Did a nice little walk in this morning. I've already walked 2.5 kilometers this morning. So this will just add to it. I think there's an alleyway that I can cut through up here. mistaken. It might be this one right here. But I'm doing, you know, I'm doing okay. It's a life-changing surgery. Yeah, we'll go back up this way. It takes some getting used to. And when I got home, you know, the first day I just kind of relaxed. And the next day I got out and tried to walk. And I could walk probably 50 or 60 meters. And that was pretty much it. I pretty much was worn out. And did that for 2 or 3 days. And my legs started hurting me real bad. And so I went back up to the hospital, and they did a ultrasound on my leg, and sure enough I had a blood clot in my left leg. So that kind of clinched me for about 2 weeks. I pretty much had to stay immobilized and shoot myself up with heparin once a day. And it cleared it up. It took about 10 days for it to clear up. But now I'm fine. You know, I've got no pains in my legs. I can walk good. I'm comfortable. And it's just going to take time for me to build my energy back up and my motivation too. You know, one of the reasons why I haven't made any videos is I really didn't feel motivated to. Here's a nice little guest house right here. People were really friendly. They were out here one day when they were fixing something and talked to me. But you know, it is what it is. And you know, my thing, what I told the doctor when all this started, I said, I'm not, you know, I'm not looking for a whole lot. I would like to live, you know, a decent life, and as long as I can. And those were the options that he gave me, and I'm pretty pleased. You know, the thing about it is, we didn't know about the tumors in the prostate, and had I gone for saving the bladder, which would have meant radiation for 6 weeks and some pills, I still would have been dealing with prostate cancer later on. Now everything's out of me. It's all gone. You know, now they're trying to fix it so that there's little chance of it coming back. The doctor, oncologist, when I talked to him last, I said, well, you know, what are the odds? And he said, well, you know, the odds are pretty good. You know, you 50-50 that it won't come back. And I said, well, you know, that's cool, but I'd like a little bit better than that. And he said, well, with the immune therapy, that'll boost that up to about 80% chance. And with the lifestyle changes you've made, as far as, you know, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I've stopped drinking Diet Cokes, I try not to eat crazy. He said, you know, your chances are fairly well that you know you'll do real well. And I've talked to people too that have had one lymph node that stayed cancerous, and you know, they're 4 and 5 years, you know, they've been cancer free. So I think it's a pretty good indication that I'll be in pretty good shape. Now, you know, I have to deal with the ostomy bag, but that's really not a big issue. Now I get to sleep all night, and I can do everything that I could do before. You know, I just have to learn to adjust. Well, we're coming right back out where we started, which is good. But I will probably try to do at least one video per week until I'm back 100%. And there's a lot of stuff that's happened, a lot of good stories out there to tell. And when I get my energy back 100%, that's what I'll go back to doing. And there's been some crazy things happen, you know, since Thailand's opened up to just about everybody. They're finding out that they're getting a few undesirables as well. But that's, you know, that's bound to happen. We're almost back at the car, I think. Looks like they've opened this place up again. Huh. One thing about now, if you're up walking around or if you're driving, be very careful, because there's a lot of people here in Chiang Mai right now that don't know how to drive here. It makes it real difficult. You have to really keep on your toes, and watch for people walking out in front of you. Yeah, we're almost back at the car. Well, anyway, I'm going to close out here. And yeah, since the surgery, I've lost about 20 pounds. And I knew that was going to happen. It's happened to just about everybody that has the surgery. Some of them have even lost 40 pounds. So I'm eating good now. I have no problem eating any solid foods or whatever. And like I said, I feel good. Drink a lot of water. I don't know what this place is here. Chinese noodle. Huh. This is new. But anyway, I appreciate y'all stopping in. I appreciate all the emails that I've got in the well wishers and the coffees that everybody's bought. It's helped out a lot. But we'll see you on the next one. Might be a week, might be a couple days, who knows. But anyway, thanks for stopping in. Bye bye.